In this video, we will see how to learn Drupal using the Drupal edX platform. Here we have two courses, one for site builders to learn how to use Drupal, the other one for module development, like people who already have the knowledge of PHP can take this course to learn how to build Drupal modules. Let's look at using Drupal course. So first I will register for this course. I have to sign up for that, so let me use my Google login to sign up. These are just optional. Let me fix the username. Okay. Now I am in. You'll be getting an email to activate the account. For the demo, I will skip that part. So now I will go to the courses and register for the course. Now that I'm logged in. So register. Now I will take the course. I have to go to course where to take the course. So here we go. So the platform allows you to watch some video tutorials and like installing Drupal on Acquia Dev Desktop or on a remote site. I'll show you the cool part of this platform. So let's say I want to learn how to change the site name. I'll watch a video tutorial on that and I can do a hands-on that. And the system will verify if you have done it right. So so the hands-on is to make the below changes on my site and we can verify that. So first let me put my site name here. Okay, once that's there, I will see my site in an iframe below it. So let me log in to change my site name. Okay, now that I'm here, and the task is to change my site name from using Drupal to mom and pop. Since I know how to do it, I can do it. Or if you don't know how to do it, you can look at the video here or the hints and stuff. So the hint says that site name is part of site information. If I don't know what site information is, I can look at the answer. So site information is part of configurations, system and site information. So now that I know how to change the site name, I can go to configuration, site information. Here in the site name, I have to put the site name that I was asked to. Okay, save the configuration. And now that I have changed my site name, let me see if I have done it right. So what's going on in the backend is the platform goes to the site and checks if the site name is really what it was asked to do. So it says correct. That's good. Let me take another one. Content management, how to create a basic page. I can watch the video tutorial on that and work on the hands-on that. So here the task is to create an about us page at /about URL and add it to the main navigation beside home. So let me do that. Here the hint shows to first create the page and add it to menu section. So add content, basic page, call it about us, some body text, and I have added to the menu about us in the main menu. Let me save it. Now that I have the about us page, let me check it if I have done it right. So it says wrong. The reason because the task was to create the About Us page at the path slash about, which I missed. And I can see that in the hint. So now that I have added it to the main menu, it doesn't show me to add it to main menu because the system already knows that the About Us has been added to the main menu. The only remaining part in the task is to fix the URL path. So I will go to About Us, edit it, and put a path about, it's just about. Okay, save it. Now my site has About Us page in the main menu at this way you get feedback from the platform for each step. Let's look at the other module development course. So let me register for that first. Taking the course from courseware. So similarly, we can watch the video tutorials like this course requires knowledge of PHP. And so let's say for a module, we need an info file. We can watch a video on that and take a hands-on on that. So here the hands-on is a bit different from what we have seen for using Drupal. Here it shows, take a look at the code and see if you understand how it will work. So here initially the name was SLS and it was changed to simple location section for my module. The other one was there was no package and we have added package to the info file. There were no dependencies of the module and now we have added the menu module as the dependency. So let's see what's going on here. So what is the reason for this change from changing SLS to simple location section? From the options, I think it's more simple location section is human readable and the system says it's right. And we can read in detail, like the name is designed to be read by humans and it should be a couple of words long, capitalized and more stuff. If I would have chosen something else, then it would have shown me the wrong. The other one, package. Why did we add package is equal to location? Just for things to group together. That's right, and some more details. And we can click on the more link to know what more the package has to do. Read some description about package. Similarly, what is the reason for this dependency? Cool. So the other one that I like is PHP evaluation. So introduction to hooks. You can watch a video tutorial on what a hook is for a Drupal. If you want to learn on hook underscore menu, you can watch a video tutorial for that and take a hands-on to that. So here the hands-on is to create a module file that creates a location page with map for my business. And this, so here I have some code and the task is to rewrite this code with my module name, simple location section, and I should add a title to the page that I'm going to build. So here hook underscore menu, and because I know what to do with it, I have to replace the hook with my module name. So let me change it to module name and let's see if that's right. It says wrong and the reason is I did change the hook underscore menu function, but I didn't change the callback function. So let me change that too. Okay, check it. It's still wrong because I have changed the callback here, but I haven't changed in the callback function. So I would put the same name here. Okay, let's check it. It's still wrong. The reason because the whole task was to add a title to the location page too. And if I don't know how to add the title, I can look at the answer. I have to add this title attribute in the menu hook. So here I would add that title and let's check it. It's correct now, and I get a preview of what my page would look like with a map and a title location. And I can change the location to something else too. Let's preview that. New location, that's how it's previewed. So the other hands-on is similar to the one we saw for the info file. Some old version and some new version, and we should identify the differences. Take a look at the code and see if you understand. The task is to adding documentation for the functions and have some user restriction kind of thing. So let's see. So the type menu normal item was removed here, and the reason for that was it's default and it can be omitted. Some more details on menu item types. So menu normal item is the default, and there are other menu item types. The next one, access callback true, was changed to access arguments, access content. The reason because access callback true will always give access to this particular menu location page, and we want the page to be only shown to the users who have the permission access content. User needs permission. Some more details on that. And if you want to know more about user underscore access function, it's access callback function. We didn't put it because the default is user underscore access, and so we don't need it, but there has to be an access callback function. Some more details on that, we can go there. The other one was we added some documentation for this function, doc block. Some more details on the Drupal standards and documentation standards. So this way you can interact with the Drupal edX platform and learn Drupal like a gaming way. Thanks for watching the video. Please leave your feedback